Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. Welcome to the Thursday evening, afternoon. It depends a bit on your time. It's gonna be a bit of a mix today. So, I wanted to I promised I would be streaming No Man's Sky, but I'm having a serious itch for Dune as well. So, we will be streaming No Man's Sky for about 3 hours. I already scheduled for Dune. So once we're done with No Man's Sky, we will just raid our own channel and just go straight into Dune as well. Because I just need to play a little bit more. It is definitely getting under my skin. Let's see. Welcome Frank, Prime, Paul, Tiger, MSG and the Maker. I hope you guys are doing alright and are having a good week. Getting an early start so he doesn't feel guilty about Dune tonight? Yeah, something like that, Brian. I mean, it's not feeling guilty about Dune, it's feeling guilty about not streaming No Man's Sky. Alright, so I think we can just jump in. Ghost Pilot. Let's see where we left off. It's been a while. I don't remember where we left off last time, especially with the update in between. I built a new mine today in a frozen planet. I named the planet and the mine is my first lithium mine. Nice. So, we are, as far as I know, still looking for haulers. No? Yes. I named the planet Hot. Let's see. My multi-tool is pretty decent and we are working with the pulse splitter. I might have to decide to remove my boltcaster, so I can focus on better pulse splitters layout. It's I don't remember anymore where we left off. Did I check these? I think we did. Are you selling any modules? Nothing for pulse, except for an A class, but I don't want to buy an A class. I think we already were here because we already took the slot for the multi-tool. Do I have any more? No. How many? I still have 12, so that's good. We can find another Sentinel pillar. Of course, we cannot use it to destroy, but we can find it to use as a. I could make an endium drive. Some of the planets I'm naming have Star Wars themed name. Yeah, I've seen a few of them that are like Star Wars themed. Some of them are Star Trek, although I don't think they have like a lot of like Star Trek planet names in Star Trek. I don't know anymore. Not at least not as iconic as Star Wars. Okay, so let's see. Did I have a planet here? We have a flourishing planet, which is the best place, I think, to go and search. Problem is that all my scans seem to have disappeared after view mark planet. There we go. Skipping work to do something else. Is that skiving? Oh, sorry for the pulse lines. I don't think that's fixed yet, the pulse lines. There should be an option in the game, disabling the pulse lines. Alright, we're still looking... Wait, are we in a Gex system? We are in a Gex system now. A Gex system should be higher in haulers. Great updates there. And the lag was amazing. Was especially... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Look at that. I mean, I don't need to land here, otherwise I'm stuck. What I want to do is find maybe a crashed ship without using a map. Curious if we ever get a deep sea. I was hoping to see something that you actually could have like 2 people in, or 3 people, or 4. Where you could like join together into the exploration. Alright, I'm gonna just ping it. So let's see. To focus on all these manuals, can you focus on the manuals while I'm talking? Nothing on that side, nothing on that side, it's gonna be behind me. Holy shit. Really? I was just flying above Jan? Is that a hauler? It's a hauler. That's a hauler now. We've got a hauler. That's part 1. I used a scanner for nothing. I was just above it. Hey Forking, how you doing, man? Welcome. So I was reading a manual. Every little thing helps to make money. I'm gonna see because I might need some ferrite dust, so let's check. If it's any good at explaining things, should we call them? No, it's called a manual, the maker. You ever heard about mansplaining? Definitely a manual. I definitely have some lag. Technology recharged. Alright. Is there any building nearby here that I can use as a cover for my fight? It doesn't look like it. Compare, claim, and we need to fix you. We need hermetic seal and metal plating, and we need dihydrogen jelly. Okay, so that should sort out my metal plating. We just need some dihydrogen jelly. You can build your own cover, yeah. I kind of want to avoid that. My base building is more like if I need like to craft something. I also don't want to put it in a rule, but for myself, I think I'm just going to leave it as a no-go, using the base as a... using your own base as a way to find cover. How is the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it okay? Yeah, now it just goes quiet, of course, but... the hydrogen jelly, and then we just need some ferrite dust to make... one metal plating. It was maybe 1% too loud. Thank you. There, I dropped it 1%. Okay, what's this? Let me out. $1.2845. Okay, just adjust it to. How much ammo do we have? I should make more. Starship, 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 throwaway. Starship, keep. Starship. I think we can throw this away now. I don't need this Viking effigy. Alright, so. First things first, I need to load you up, because you're the ship that I need to call in. Let me see if I can call you in. No. So let's refuel you.
Technology recharged.
Honestly, I think this voice, the male voice, is just the female voice being distorted and slowed down. I'm gonna see if I can find a building, or at least something I can take cover in. Come on. Is this dark for you guys, this playthrough now? It looks dark on my screen, but it doesn't look like... So it looks dark on my OBS, it doesn't look dark on my gameplay.
Technology recharged.
You're just on a dark planet. It's just dark right now, but it should clear up once the sun comes up a bit. I think the sun just went down, no? When we landed. Yay! Suspicious shield module. No buildings though. Oh, by the way, I cannot call in my ship. I'm just thinking about that. I cannot call in my ship. I already forgot my own rules. Alright, so my ship is... there. That's 500 U, so let's just... forgive my sarcastic British humor. It's okay, Damager. I actually enjoy this kind of humor anyway. Sometimes I will just laugh or chuckle inside, you know. Hey, Oberon, welcome. How are you? Come on, guys, give me something. Aubrey, yeah, it's... I need to still get used to your new name. Ah, I just got hit by a butterfly. Hey, Damager, welcome to the Ender Hive. Thanks so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Nope. I am starting to walk further and further away from my ship, though. We're currently 1000 U away. Hey, Minotaur, welcome. Thank you, Domegar. Appreciate that. And welcome. Ah. Oh. Hey, Morton, how are you? Welcome. Stardust, hello. Good to see you. We are in No Man's Sky for a little bit. And then we'll jump over to Dune in about 3 hours. Because... it's not an addict, it's cool. That's why. Okay, I'm getting nothing here. Yo! Hello, Grumbles and Co. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for the raid, Grumbles. If you are in the chat hiding, have you decided which country you'll be moving on? Aubrey, it is to Sicily. That's the place where we move. But things, you know, like organization and paperwork and all that, takes always more than you expect it would do. Is cursed the same as abandoned? No, truck. It is not. The cursed one is like your ship is cursed every time it lands, so you have to cleanse its memory with a what you call it, Minotaur Hardframe. Grumbles, once again, thanks so much for the raid, appreciate it. MSG, if you have the opportunity, just drop a link to Grumbles. We have a building, yes. That would be great. I have to say, I really enjoy watching Grumbles content, both on YouTube and Twitch. He is a very entertaining, he does do a lot of RP, or you know, very involved into his gameplay and the story he creates about his play. So you should definitely check him out. He's one of my regulars I'm watching now. He's there for my early morning coffee. Damn it. That's disappointing. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna stay on this planet if I'm gonna have only these few of like buildings that I can hide behind. It is close, so we can like sail a lot of our stuff over. Circus Palermo. Not too far from Palermo. Wait, no. No, honestly, I don't know now. I need to check. It's not Palermo. I need to check what the name is again. How far is my ship? Okay, I'm gonna run towards the south. Thank you, MSG, appreciate that, man. So guys, definitely go and check him out. He is worth it. Very chill, good vibes. My dream is to live in Edinburgh someday. We were looking for, we were considering, you know, the UK, Scotland, whatever. But it is just not the smart place to move to right now for us. Apart from, you know, financial, it is very unstable for the moment. If it was up to me, and we had the money, we moved to Norway again. But yeah, Norway is not the country to move to if you do not have the financial reserves, and as a streamer, content creator, streamer. Yeah, this is not the ideal country to move to. Because you do not make enough money to survive, at least not my pay as a content creator. Right, my ship is now 5 minutes away. And I'm not seeing any buildings still. Originally from Belgium, Aubrey. Scandinavia in general, yeah, I mean Denmark. Denmark is also not cheap, Morten. I think of all the countries, I think Sweden might be the most viable. At least when I left Norway, I think Sweden was the more financially possible. When I lived in Norway and worked in Norway, money was no problem. But then you have to work there, as in, you know, earn the wages. Just got back inside from checking my vegetable garden. Tilt in between the rows and put new ties in my tomatoes. Nice. I might be doing that as well once we move. As in, have a bit of a garden where I have my tomatoes, potatoes, salads, these kind of things. Would need like 1 million subs. It's not a Godverdomme. How? This is the second. Okay. No, this is disappointing. Hey Pete, welcome. The subs is not the thing, Morten. It's the views. People with like 5,000 subs are sometimes earning more than people with 100,000 views, 100,000 subs. It's your views that count. At least for the ad revenue. Silver. Yeah, so no, not what I wanted. So I might have to fight around my ships just to have a little bit of cover to hide behind. The dog is the worst. Do you have to pay to have closed caption as part of the stream? As in, do I have to pay for closed caption or do you have to pay for closed caption? Is the texture gone? I don't know, Hockey Knight. I've not been building in No Man's Sky. This is the first time I'm jumping in since last week, Thursday, I think. No, I don't have to pay, but I don't think you get... you do not get, what you call it, subtitles on the stream and YouTube. 33 plus 11, 33 plus 33. Right, I can't scrap this one. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the ship now. I know that Twitch has an option for that, but it is a bit iffy, and you have to put your stream on a bit of a delay. You also need to yeah, true, you need to post popular content. I mean, depends. Some people do well with old content, but it's definitely a way to get more views. Hey Neo, welcome. The option exists. Honestly, I don't know the truck. My Sentinel ship can destroy pirate ship in seconds. Yeah, the Sentinel ship is pretty good. I don't think it's the best combat ship still, but it is definitely good for as a combat ship. Or they have to have adjusted these settings again. Alright, so we're back here. I didn't see a building nearby that was worth trying, or we have to walk towards the west. Wait, did I just install it? I thought it was from... Hey Grumbles, how are you, man? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing alright and had a good stream. I already did all my go and check out Grumbles before you arrived. But you should go and check out Grumbles. I'm jumping into Dune in like 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours. But I do need to do some No Man's Sky as well, just not to feel guilty. I still, you know, have a playthrough. Twitch is in a meltdown. Hopefully, you know, YouTube went. You went straight through. You came in. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had, you guys had a good stream as well. All right. So, let's see. Let's just recharge all my guns. Buddy, you fly through the ship and I cannot shoot you through the ship? Alright.
Warning, Sentinel combat unit deployed. Weather warning, incoming storm.
Really? There's a cave there. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Warning, elite Sentinel force.
Yep, stupid dog. He's probably gonna shoot me through the terrain.
Technology recharged.
Come on, stupid storm. Come on, guys, you know what I am.
Nearby toxins, protection falling.
Any idea when the expedition? There will be no expedition, Tiger. Ah, no, no. I need a bomb.
Critical damage taken.
Ah. Come on, stupid storm.
Thermal protection falling.
Did he just teleport back to the... Come on, you stupid storm. Stop it. I need to keep these guys active. Alright, let me just kill these guys.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Now it clears after the sentinels disappear. Let's kill you guys. There were more, no? Because I have a feeling I will be in this cave next time again. Honestly, if I just use my terrain manipulator... Sorted. This dog is still here, so this is gonna be a bad fight straight away.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Hello.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, I need to move. This dog is a pain. Come on. Alright, we got the dog. This is not a... We will have another one.
Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
Ah! Alright, now this dog. Alright, dog is gone. Honestly, the dog is harder than anything else, in my opinion.
Warning, Sentinel walker detected.
No printing. There he is. Alright. I need my shield refreshed. How are you walking through a ship? Come on. There's a bit of lag in my game because somehow my weapon doesn't cycle quick enough. Hey Foxy, welcome. Ryan, good to see you. Old Explorer, welcome. My god, the amount of holes. Die. Effing hell. Alright, we got a Hardframe. Now it's just get out.
Warning, Sentinel walker detected.
Whew. Well, definitely got my that's why they call them, don't call them easy frame. The ship, what I need to do next time, I cannot take it off. Because the ship is crashed like that, they can't just walk through it. It doesn't exist. As soon you land it, it becomes solid. Alright, so that's done. Look at the ground. Alright.
No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
I got another pirate or a mech thing or a pillar. That's good. Hey boss, hello and welcome. So this we need to delete before we can take off. Let me just take this out. There we go. And that should be completely clear. Can I? No. My ship is here. Let's delete that hardframe. And let's take off. We'll go and scrap that ship as quick as possible. I think we might look for a different system because I'm not happy with the locations of the bases near each other. Feels like a little bit too big. If I could find a paradise moon, that would be better. Nope. We're not going into the butt. Need to sell some stuff, maybe to a pilot. That might be a good idea, because I need to have some space inside my inventory before I can. So I can sell this. I can sell this. I can sell the pugnium. Can sell this and this. This can go in my ship.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Alright, pilots. Hey Frank, welcome. How are you, man? With menus always being underground or behind things. Is it since recently, Frank, or just it's since whenever you started playing it? sell? Quad servos, Pugnium, Lemium, Savage data, Quantum data. I think that should be it. Let's put that in my mining beam.
Technology recharged.
Technology recharged. Oh, damn it, I just sold all my Pugnium, which I needed to fix this. Scrap my ship. So, switch to the hauler. By the way, I need to just take the cockpit or something, no? What did I like on that? I would say the cockpit. Extract customization module. Salvage cockpit. There we go. So now we have a cockpit. I don't think you guys sell Pugnium, don't you? Been away for 3 years from it. Figured maybe the updates will add enough new stuff over years after 3,000 hours in. No, there's definitely a lot of new things that have been added in the last 3 years. But I do think that there are some issues with VR, issues in general to game, that are either old bugs that never are fixed, or old bugs that got like reintroduced, or just new bugs. For the moment, the game seemed to run stable. I did have some issues in the beginning, but 16 million. I got 13. I don't have any other ships anymore now. No. How much warp drive do I still have? 14? Unpin. No, I clicked on unpin. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay around here. I want to see different planets. Something that might be having more buildings near ships. Pirate system. While nice, although we could buy some technology. We could buy some technology there. And maybe we buy some, what you call it, contraband. Get some money up. Oh, you know what? Let's check the multi-tool before I forget. C-class. Yeah. Right, so nip, yes. One of these is also will give a lot of money, but I don't know which one anymore. Suspicious packet, yes. Suspicious packet, yes. Oh, Pugnium. How much again was it? 25? I think. 50. Alright, let's see. This should be worth money as well. Let's see. Okay, so I went from 16 million? No, what was it again? 14 million? Right, so sell all my stuff. Get some nanites in here. And sell 13,000. Let's see what you give me. You are giving me 7 fire rate, 3 load time. So you are a waste, sadly enough. $12, 6, 2. So clip size plus 12, clip size plus 12, reload time times 6, damage plus 1, fire rate plus 6. Fire rate is 12, fire rate is 6, damage is the same, clip size is 12, clip size, okay, so it's better to keep you in here. So I currently have 900,000. I think we had 13 million, if I'm correct, in my bank before I bought all these things. So let's now go to a regular station and see if I can sell at a what you call it? Okay, profit. If you plan on doing pirate activities, no, I'm just gonna sell them, and normally I should get... They did do some changes to the economy, so if I'm correct, we should still get money for it, for these passports, but they might have nerfed it. There used to be a time to make quite quick, some quick bucks with the... Okay, so is there anybody already on this planet? Nothing has been discovered. Now we just need a pilot to fly in. Let me quickly check what the prices are for the cell. Plus 170, plus 145. So I get 7 million for these. I don't know if I gained anything on that. I don't think I gained anything on that. They definitely nerfed the contraband selling. $147, $170. Right, let's sell this.
Units received. Units received.
8 million. I did not gain anything from that at all. So, contraband selling is broken. Used to be a good way to make some quick bucks. That doesn't work anymore. I just lost 5 million. I don't think I bought 5 million of slots. I think. Honestly, I don't know. Alright, so let's fix you. So, not impressed with the with that. Saves coming? No, I'm not saves coming. This is a challenge run, so no saves coming. You had 7 of one of them. You had 7 of one of them? What? I'm not sure if I follow. No, All Explorer, I'm jumping straight from NMS and Dune. Not that. I want to see my... So, 2 hours. Yeah. Alright, so we got one part. We still need 2 more ship sections. And we need an S-class reactor. Ah. Okay, let's buy that one as well. So, we now got the S-class reactor and a cockpit. We just need 2 more hauler shot pieces. Let's see what we have here. That look like a basalt planet. Unstable. Stormy. And aggressive sentinels. No, thank you. Icy and stormy. Another stormy planet. temperate, but it's stormy. That means if I have a storm and I have to fight, that's going to be fun. Blighted. This one might be the easiest one for like weather-wise because it's a dead planet. I just don't know if you can get sentinels. I mean, you can get sentinels. I just don't know if you can get ships. We just mark that. And then we have you. Do we do the blighted, this one, Forsaken Planets? Or do we don't risk it? Because it is very hard to find scratch chips anyway. And you know what we forgot to do is check if we are going to GEX systems. Yeah, we need a GEX system. Because then we are sure we get more haulers in the what you call it? The pool. One, two, three, four. I glitch planted. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can put them in the grass. Oh. Another dead planet. What now? Settlements, blah blah blah. Alright. Verdant moon with aggressive sentinels. Basalt, that's volcanic. Come on. Man, I'm not a fan about planets that constantly have storms. Nuclear. Great. Okay, let's jump. I don't have a lot of warp drive left, but... You see this little dot here? You see that here? That little dot in the thing? That's one of the purple star systems. Not unlocked yet. Okay, Gek. No. Yes. Foxy, how are you? By the way, good to see you, of course. I said hello before, but I was in the middle of a fight, I think. No Man's Sky is doing alright. I'm actually glad with the last update. They added quite some fun things to add for like people that do like, what you call it, management, like settlement management. It's not my thing, but it is definitely interesting. But I have been so addicted to Dune now. This looks like a desert, maybe? Yeah. You have a repair kit, as in too late, you mean? Everyone's playing it. Yeah, it's I think it's well deserved. The attention it's getting and the player base. They did a good job. There are, of course, some bugs here and there, but honestly, it's a great, well-rounded game and completed. A lot of great game loops. I don't have enough hyperdrive anymore. Let's see. Do I? Yeah, hyperdrive has no fuel. Can I go to the space station without landing? After the Outlaws update, they turned Nip Nip into contraband. Yes, they did. But it used to be more valuable. Woohoo! Do I have more ferrite dust on me? I don't think so, no. Oh, I need more ferrite dust. I can make you. I can make 7, so if I make like 5... then we just need 5 of these. That means we need 250... 220 ferrite dust. Finally finish it. I've never beaten most of the bosses or even set foot in most of the maps. I did some arc with Bob and I did enjoy playing with him. Well, and I died, you know, because it was safe according to Bob. I just was not a fan about just having to constantly tame dinosaurs. I was like, this is not my game. So yeah, pretty much the reason why you would be playing the game is because of the dinosaurs. Are you allowed? I could, Ryan. I could mine from the... That's a good call, actually. And these things I know, Ryan, but see, my brain is completely back into streamer brain. Trade the lime? I think you would be good with mojito. No ferrite dust, but we could indeed just strafe a planet without landing, hopefully. I'm gonna go to the desert planet, just in case I accidentally land. Alright. Amazing sky color. Love it. If I find a positron ejector, we will install that. There we go. So good call, Ryan.
Warning. Threat detected.
No, it's okay. I'm going. Viking. Gek. Black Market. Gek Promising has 3 planets. That's a good one. Hello, Rockets. Welcome. What is this challenge? The challenge is that every time I land my ship on a planet, it gets cursed. Well, the ship I'm as a pilot are cursed. I touched something, technology, an ancient technology, and every time I land the ship gets corrupted. So I need to fight Sentinels, use a frame mech, the Hardframe from a mech, to reset the ship so I can take off again. The only way I can break the curse is by building my own ship by my own hands, and it has to be a hauler S-class. So I need to find ship parts by just scouring the planets, claim crashed ships, for example, or buy them, then disassemble them, and then build my own hauler. That's a bit in the short. If you want to get more information, you can check the description. Frostbound. Corrupted. Tainted. High radio. This might be green. No, nothing? Okay. Infested paradise with aggressive sentinels. If I have aggressive sentinels, it goes straight into the walker, no? It doesn't do the mech. Acidic planet. So I think we did these. Did we do this planet behind here? Yes. So we did all planets. There was nothing here. Come on, give me a good one. Korvax. Korvax. Gek. 1, 2, 3 planets. Korvax. Viking. Korvax. Gek. Yeah, that's the good one. To enjoy No Man's Sky, it's to keep No Man's Sky interesting, for sure. Thank you, OE. I appreciate that, man. Fungal. Another basalt. Maybe. Infested paradise. Activated copper. Dead. Or dusty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have another one behind there. Dusty. Activate copper again. Okay, I got 4 planets in here. Let me just check what we have in the other spots. Okay. Come on. Fingers crossed. Paradise planet, please. Bleak. Caustic. Screen. Grassy with activated copper. Overgrown with aggressive sentinels. Seriously, guys? Let me just check this bleak planet. I want to check something. Did you kill and land a walker? Did you land and kill a walker in the short time I took out the dog? I just did, we did one fight, Frank. So if you've missed that fight, then yes. We are currently just flying and trying to find a good planet. So this one here, this bleak planet, doesn't look like it has at least heavy storms. It might have storms, but not heavy storms. I don't like the sky. I don't want to risk it landing on here and having to deal with a storm and a fight. The last fight was pretty tight, honestly. Dissonant system. Does that make any difference for haulers? Because honestly, if I find another what you call it? Oh, how am I gonna deal with a dissonant planet? Because there are no mechs on a dissonant planets. Scorched. Fractured. So that's the dissonant planet. Aggressive sentinels, hot familiar. Scalding. Whew. That's a marble. Tropical. This is going to be an eyesore, but
Technology recharged.
oh, come on. And at a certain moment, we're going to be stuck in the system there. Try it again, and Bitcoin. I wish I had listened about the Bitcoin. think a lot of people have considered like, But on the other hand, that is what the world is, you know. There's so many opportunities you could jump onto. Plated. Bountiful planets. That might be a good one. You know what? We're happy with bountiful. Alright, let's scan. Abandoned building. Distress beacon. He is so rich now and no longer my friend of his choosing. Was never a friend to begin with then. Bubbles! Shuttle. And I think it's also a pilot. Yeah. Good. Next scan. Back to the sunny side. Sunny side of the planet would be nice, thank you. La 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 la. What do we have? Explorer. That's an explorer. Oh, yeah, it's an explorer. Well, guys, I'm gonna land because I need to, otherwise I cannot find another crash ship. Sadly enough. Nice juicy freighter. No freighter. I would not land for a freighter. Oh, nice. I got a shield module for my ship. Alright, what do we have? B class. Actually, this is not a bad looking one. Hey, Fonzu, welcome, man. How are you? So let's claim. Let's scrap some stuff. Like that. And then we can repair most of this. Hermetic seal, metal plating, and dihydrogen jelly. Beetles! And butterflies! How many creatures do we have on this planet? 12. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the work. Thanks. I'm gonna scan what I see to get some extra money. Any more red dots?
Life support power low. Technology recharged.
Alright, so we will make... How much is this? 2033. So, scrap. The hydrogen jelly, we need more hydrogen. I do have this. We can not make metal plating yet. Let's see, more blue crystals. Working on the house with until sunsets about 30 minutes ago. Took a shower and saw you streaming. Anyhow, it's Thursday. It's been a while since it was Thursday, Fonzu. But I have to say, not drinking the day like that before means I have more clarity of mind the next day. Alright, so we got this, now we just need metal plating, which is in the ship. Clarity of mind is vastly overrated. Not if you want to make content. Alright, so this one has been sorted out. Let's see if we find a building nearby. I got a buried cache, which might always be interesting. Have you drinking? No, I still do have a drink. But most of the times it's a little bit earlier and less. Oh, because when I was streaming I had like, you know, a good glass and a half. Oh my, more ferrite dust. I have Crohn's disease now, so it'll make me ill, so I never touch alcohol anymore. Yeah, I mean, it is a better lifestyle. It is nice to have a drink now and then, but it's definitely not healthy. I think like wine probably is the more healthy drink, like good for the stomach and such. In, you know, restricted measurements. A multi-tool expansion slot. Nice. Otherwise I think about what I need to do tomorrow. How to do it and I can't sleep. Yeah. Doesn't help that for me, Fonzu. Killed me. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of a stroll. Let's see how far we are from my ship. Oh my god. My controller is about to give up. Look, this is what happens. My controller just looks up. Look, see? I'm not touching it. My controller is just... Look at the sky, Beeble. Look at the sky. Trash, that's what it is, Frank. It goes in the toilet and the bin and new one. Silver again. I'm gonna throw it away. Sometimes you just need to like do a little bit of a pull and a push. Should be good for the bit. Oh, building. Alright, good. The thing is, Fonzu, or Frank, I still got a controller laying here, a good one, that I have not used because it doesn't work for my glitch building. But for playing it should be more than enough. Pacrium clogged up in it. It's probably all that glitch builder's sweat and tears. Is this a non... No, it's a... Okay. It's a drop pod. This is not enough to hide in. Okay, so we need ferrite dust. We're gonna pick up these as well because these are like charts. And quickly before the Sentinel pops up. Whee! Does glitch building still work the same as years ago? I made a giant naughty robot base back in the day. Years ago, let's say everything changed in Frontier. So if you still were in Frontiers, you should have seen the change to glitch building. Nothing to see here. Everything is okay. Everything is awesome. Hey, Diovante, welcome, man. How are you? Man, I don't know, Diovante, if these still work. Like I said, I do have an issue with my bot, so I'm gonna have to start hiring somebody to do the work for me instead. Alright, so let's make ourselves another slot. Inventory. Are these the cave creatures? Underground. Do we have anything more underground? Yeah, we still have something underground. Okay, no buildings I can see. I'm dreading the next fighter again. You know what I should do is scan and see if there's a central pearl nearby. If there is, I might just walk there. Kill the mech there and walk back. Oh. Which is of course in my starship, isn't it? Great. Na 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 na. Chromatic metal, yay! Alright, let's go back to the ship. Excuse me. Hola, mala. allergic to bubbles. Achoo.
Life support power low. Ecology recharged.
I'm just getting some of these because I will be needing more of these to fix more ships in the future. Oh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scan for the Sentinel pillar and see if we're lucky.
No free slots in ship infantry.
Hey Alan, welcome. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. I need to scan. So I'm gonna scan for...
Navigational data received.
Let's see. Are we lucky? Is there a Sentinel pillar right near us? Are you gonna play in altars? I don't think I will, Alan. I just don't have the time. As in... Oh, 27 minutes. Effing hell, that's too far. Okay, let's scan for the ship. I'm already so busy with Dune. 12 hours, yeah, so... Alright, guess we're doing another battle with, like the last time. I did not come from there, no? We came from there, no? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Ecology recharged.
you're doing that. Let me have a quick scan. We have no buildings nearby. Just gonna mine some extra carbon. Hey creator, welcome, how are you? Holy moly! These things are so random, you always get a scared moment from this. How much Veritas do I have? 96. 69. Nice. "24 seconds. I would like the ability to manually pick. It would be nice to have like a module like you have in the starships. You can install it on your multi-tool as well. Give you a personal beam. Come on, give me a building please. Something that I can hide in. Yo Sam, how you doing? How you doing, man? I think that will do. That'll do. That'll do. You know what? No, don't restore shield. We will need that. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go again. Na 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 na. This was definitely not the right song. I was singing two songs in the same.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed. Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
Yeah, right. Die, 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 die! I hate these dogs.
Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
Okay, where is this walker? Yes. Right. Woohoo! Alright. Time to move. Let's go and hide inside. La 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 la.
Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
Yo, Sam, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Inner Hive. So what's this? This is 28 solar power, core health, shield strength 34, shield strength 15, core health 33, core health 33, sprint distance 59, shield strength. I might actually remove that one. There we go. Had messed up something to my membership, had lapsed. No worries, Sam. I think you should still be able to say like this is how long I've been member, if I'm correct. What, inventory full? Is there anything I can throw away here? Maybe the because this was a decent battle where I got a lot of Hey Ancap, by the way, welcome man, how are you? Okay, what are you? Throw away. Anybody else? No? Can go home? Alright, let's go to the ship. We can take off again. Eat the meat, yeah. Am I low in health? I don't think so, no? There we go. Yeah, I should eat something. Thank you for reminding me, Stardust. Na 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 na. Hello. Alright, so we got a explorer which we can scrap for monies. Maybe it might be smart to go to the space station, unlock this so I can an extra slot in my multi-tool, scrap the ship, sell the stuff. Oh, I need to delete this now. Alright, now I can take off. So let's go to the space station first. Get rid of some stuff and then we can come back to the planet. And there is all my Ferras dust. Just not on the PC at the moment. MSG, you are a insane mod. Oh, that is new. I never saw a space station like this. Did anybody ever see a space station like this? Yeah, MSG, like I said, it's insane that you still are doing links to people with your phone, I'm assuming. Ooh, Jason would love this. Look at that, all purple. Give MSG a raise. Quad servo, Pugnium, salvage data, deuterium. I don't think I need deuterium, so alright, now from the ship we have nothing. Can I move this to my starship? No, my starship is pretty much full. What I could do is make another hypercell. And then put that in my ship. There we go. I'll I can just scrap this. I don't need any sodium anymore. Carbon, oxygen. We can make some maps. Do you not want to add space to your suit while you're having the money? Yeah, I could do that. I would like to buy some charts from you. There we go. So now these should be able to put in my starship. No? No? What's this? There we go. It's stupid. Yeah. I mean, it's a way to keep it lengthy. But most of the time, that's just a problem. Sardan, maybe? Welcome to the stream and thanks so much for joining. And yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing a space station like this as well. Alright, let's see. Do we get anything from that explorer? Begin the salvage analysis. Claim scrap. Claim scrap. There we go. I did not get an upgrade module for space.
Units received. Units received.
Alright. So, that's sorted out. We should have some space again. Let's go and check the next chip. Let's see if we can find another hauler. A hauler would be nice. A hauler would be nice. I think it's gonna be that one.
Hostile scan detected.
Hostile scan detected. Hopefully they don't take me in 23 seconds because I don't have anything to shoot with them.
Warning.
16,
Threat detected.
11, 13, 12.
Hostile ships approaching.
Okay, and now break. You little...
Hostile ships defeated.
Alright, where were we? I think we were going there. Did I get anything for this? No? No transponders or anything? Nothing? Okay. Please be a hauler. Please be a hauler. Please be a hauler. Ooh. You're pretty. Alright, let's see. Do we have any buildings nearby before I land? La 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 la. Oh. That's a bit far, eh? You know what it is? It's a trade station. Damn it. There's a monolith here, which we could maybe use. Oh. Oh. That might be interesting here. Alright. This might be good. So there is a building in that direction. I don't know if this is important. Does this help a lot with the pulse spitters? The combat scope? Ooh, scanner model. Yes, please. I never use scope, only good ones are force fields.
Technology recharged.
Technology recharged. Ah, stupid controller, stop. I might have to switch to my other controller mid-game here. Not enough to buy a ship. No, I got actually a pretty good amount of upgrades now. I got like 200,000 for one of the creatures already, so with the previous settings, so let's see, anything else that is floating around that I scanned? I think most of them might be underwater. Ground, underwater, 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 and underground. This is a good building to do battle in. Nice and high. Ah, come on. Give me my jetpack. Friend. D. Alright, Sentinel. I got the high ground. Haha.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed. Warning, elite Sentinel force.
What? Come on. Where did you come from? Hmm? Don't. Come on, Hello Games, fix this, please. What's this new channel? I must try this out. One in my game. It's the same one like we did last a few weeks ago. So nothing changed. Hello? Ah! Toasty cake, toasty cake.
Warning, Sentinel walker detected.
This keeps them active. They know I'm here. Alright, so these are going to be searching for me for a bit. 20 seconds. So, Gaming Legends, you can find the rules in the description. And it should be pretty straightforward, I think. In short, you are a cursed pilot, which means that every time you land with your ship gets deactivated, and you have to reset the ship with the use of a Hardframe of a mech. That means every time you land, you have to do that. So this is a pretty combat-focused playthrough. Alright, so flee with extra flee. Did I claim this fighter already? I don't think I did, no. Let's do that before I fly away. Oops. Ow! My knees! This actually looks like a nice little fighter here, this Raza. This would be a shame almost to... Oh look, 99! It's almost one for Bob. Look at that, that's a nice one, no? Look at the green with the red. Alright, what are you? A B class? It's almost a shame to sell that one. So we need to make some. I think we have the hydrogen jellies already, so that we can put in our starship. The hydrogen jelly. One of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. So that should be able to fix this. Compare. Claim. Restore. This is a nice little fighter. I might keep this one. It's a B class. Next chip, please. Observatory. No, thank you.
Hostile scan detected.
Ah. We got a distress beacon there. I think the ship, the pirate scan interrupted my... God damn it.
Technology recharged.
Freighter crash site? Nope. I got a distress beacon there. And we got a distress beacon there. Broke your rules, you did. I did. Oh yeah, shit, I did. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to fight 2 walkers then. Alright, guys. How are we gonna deal this? Punishment or fighting 2 walkers? I think punishment is a better option. Because if I say fight 2 walkers, then people are gonna start abusing the rule. Because if you say like, you have to fight to like backup fight, that's gonna be cheesed. That's gonna be abused. What if we say punishment is remove 1 of the parts you picked up of the ships? Remove all your ship upgrades? You mean the hyperdrive cell and the shields? That what you mean? This, and this? Honestly, I think this is nothing. If I can take this away, this is not a punishment. Because I'm hardly using my ship. Two walker brains. If I do that, then I need to leave the planet. I think removing upgrades is the... If you say remove 2 upgrades, I remove those 2 and I'm still good. That's not a punishment as well. Scrap ship. But I cannot take the scrap ship. I cannot scrap my ship because I'm stuck on the planet. 1 upgrade from your chute, your ship and your tool. If I remove this and remove this and remove one of these, I did not feel any punishments. Yeah, wow, tip. Just remove them like that. How do we deal with this? Roll dice. Yeah, the thing is, if I do that, I don't want to make it a complicated rule. Like you have to have a dice with you now. You can only take cargo but no upgrades. Ship and the upgrades are off limit. Majorly cursed. I mean, I can just take this one, Paul. Or I can call in my other ship. And just fix this one. The problem is that all of these... Let's say you make a mistake in the beginning and you do not have a ship. The punishment only becomes reliable after a certain moment, so you have to find like a punishment that is going to be in every stage a punishment. There are Ryan, but I don't. If let's say I make this challenge and somebody else wants to try it, then they also have to have this dice rolling. Then it becomes complicated to share and explain. It's already very hard to explain like this what it is now sometimes. I would say to have the stuffy next, that would be a pain. I would say remove every upgrade that is a X or S. Every upgrade in your multi-tool that is X or S has to be removed. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Every upgrade that is X or S has to be removed. So X, S, S, X, X, S, S, X. There we go. I got 2,300 for this, and this one has 2,600. That hurts. Remind me not to break any rules around Beeblebum. There we go. That's it. So now I still have to fight now, but I have a lowered multi-tool, so it might be smart to have a little bit of a walk around and see what we can find. Let's compare first, and let's claim this one. We need some pure ferrite. Some ferrite, I mean. Can I make a hermetic seal? Yes. I cannot make dihydrogen. Is there any dihydrogen in here? By the way, are you red? Where did you just go, you little...
Received.
1,600 from... That would have been 150, 200,000. Okay. Um...
No free slots in ship infantry. No free slots in ship infantry. No free slots in ship infantry.
Holy moly.
Pilot repaired.
Well, cannot say that didn't hurt.
Pilot repaired.
Next time scan before punishment, I guess. Avoiding the punishment.
Technology recharged.
Alright, let's go and do some mining with my piss beam. Grumble, 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 grumble. Stupid pirates. And it's such a habit from me. It's such a habit when I have pirates coming in, I just land. Automatically, like, F it.
Technology recharged.
Okay, I did see a building there. So that should be a good spot to do another fight, hopefully. And that might be the last fight. Hopefully not the last fight, just the last fight of the stream. Okay. I'm done. It's okay.
3 slots in suit inventory.
Starship. $30, $30, $34, $34. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to throw some stuff away just to have space in my inventory now. Throw this away. $600 sodium and then half sodium here. That can go as well. I'm trying to keep these until I need to build a yeah, so I can go from further away. No, I have not Gaming Legends. Exosuit. I'm gonna throw away these. I'm gonna throw away these. Starship. Okay. Now, this is gonna be a way tougher fight with what I have. I might need some more bullets. Alright, I'll be back.
Life support power low.
Wait, where's the building that I saw? What? There.
Technology recharged.
Let's hope this is a building and not an antenna. So, this punishment that I just did for myself might be also a little bit easy to circumvent if you just install A-class modules in your gun. to think about it. Got the shield here. Alright. Anybody want a piece of me? Sentinels! Destroy the highest two class of others you have, so X and S, or X and A, or S and A. Yeah, that's a good call. Destroy the two highest classes you have. So if you go for B and A, you lose B and A. Okay, guys, I'm not getting any sentinels chopping in. Is that a freighter there in the distance? What's that? Is that a freighter? Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to call it here, and we're gonna have to just hold off the fight for next time. Let me just set up my stream. Edit, customization, redirect. Save. So I'm gonna be raiding myself because we're gonna be jumping into Dune right now for another 3-4 hours. We'll see. So if you want to check me out on Dune, just stick in the stream, stick in the chat, and it's going to be automatically jump over. If not, then thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you next time. Appreciate you all being here. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in a bit on the second part. Do I just do a B-Rock back screen? Or do I just do end stream? Let me do end stream so it's easier for me to just get some time for this.
Beeblebum.